The sixth short story, The Sandworms. Catherine had gone on holiday from England to visit some Australian cousins. It was her first visit, and so she decided to take a coach trip to visit some other parts of this enormous country. Everybody was very friendly and made her feel welcome. The tourist coach halted beside a vast still lake, a few miles out from a homestead. Weed covered the shoreline area, some the color of iridescent lime green, while a dull gray-green weed further out spread over far more of the inland water surface. The place where they stopped had a much thinner layer of the dark covering. A narrow band of lighter vegetation bridged the gap between the grassy bank and the clear water of the lake. The coach driver explained that the water was warm and fine to swim in. Passengers leapt off the bus and quickly put on their bathing costumes before charging towards the inviting prospect. Catherine held back because she had an intense dislike of sticky mud squelching up between her toes, and the fear of what lurks in the mud made her heart turn over. The other passengers jostled each other to get into the lake first, pushing through the responsive weed to reach the deeper water, some swimming, some just wading, but calling out to the others to come on in. The water is great. She shuddered as strange little pink and black wriggling creatures with many legs appeared from under the weed. Catherine was the only one left on the soft turf bordering the immense span of still water, wondering why no ducks or birds were enjoying the natural area. Soon everyone else was beyond the weed, when suddenly the sandy bottom seemed to explode. Huge jets of water shot into the air. Enormous mouths, almost 2 feet across, of giant sandworms quite literally sucked my now screaming fellow travelers inside their hideous, eyeless tubes. For a moment, she stood transfixed. Bile and vomit raced up her throat as she dropped down onto the short tufted grass. Unable to move, she watched the sand calm down, motionless again beneath the reflective water mirroring the scurrying clouds. Piles of discarded clothes surrounded Catherine as a sound brought her back to reason. She turned and saw the tourist coach, filled with all their possessions, disappear along the endless road.